Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is now the year 2022. Happy New Year everyone. We're still alive, we're still here. As you guys can see, I changed up my hairstyle. I got a perm, so I wanted to add a little bit more volume and texture. But now, looks a little crazier. Anyway, I wanted to make a little video about New Year's resolutions and how you guys can achieve your goals this year. So basically, a lot of people set New Year's resolutions, but they have trouble keeping them within probably the first month or two. So I have a strategy for you guys to succeed this year. So first thing you need to do is you need to be specific. So when you set your goal, you have to be, the more specific you can be about it, the more tangible it feels and it's clearer for you. So for example, a lot of people say, oh, this year I want to lose some weight, but you don't specify, oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds or I'm going to gain 10 pounds of muscle. And from there, since you have a tangible goal, it's going to be easier to set your sights on it and track your progress. So say it's halfway through the year and you haven't lost 5 pounds, then you're going to know that the latter 6 months of the year, you're going to have to push a little harder to reach your goals. So that's the first thing. The second thing is to set higher goals for yourself. If you say in the beginning of the year, oh, I'm going to lose 2 pounds this year. Well, you can lose 2 pounds in a week or 2 weeks. And it won't push you or challenge you enough. And everyone can achieve more if you set out a higher goal. And as they say, even if you fail to reach the moon, you still land in the stars. So it's kind of like that. The third thing is you must set the steps in between. So what I mean, again, on the weight loss example, say you want to lose 10 pounds. So that's a very vague and general thing. So you need to set the other things that you're going to do that are going to help you reach that goal. For example, I'm going to eat a certain way, or I'm going to do intermittent fasting a certain way. I'm going to be walking 30 minutes every day. I'm going to be drinking more water, or these are, for example, things that you could do that are little steps along the way that help you reach the goal. The next thing is you need to set contingencies for any setbacks. This is definitely going to happen no matter what. Let's say you making good progress the first few months, and then you have a party or a gathering coming up, let's say Thanksgiving, and then you overeat, and you overeat again during the whole entire holidays. Those are examples of things that could be setbacks, and you have to anticipate those things from happening. Let's say a birthday party, you're going out to eat, and it's not very healthy, and you eat like 3,000 calories, for example. Then you have to set a plan for what you're going to do when you face those setbacks. So for me, for example, I've been doing intermittent fasting. So if I know that I'm going to have some sort of event coming up, I'm going to try to fast a little bit longer before, and then after, again, fast a bit longer period. So that is the steps you guys should take to reach your goals this year. And let me tell you guys a story of this was probably 10 years ago now, but it was during my college years, and one year I realized that I was only brushing my teeth once a day, which is disgusting. So like I would stay up late, and when you get tired at late at night, I would just go straight to bed. So I realized that this was probably not a good habit, and I decided to make brushing my teeth at least twice a day one of my resolutions. So the way I achieved this goal was that after every time I ate dinner, I immediately brushed my teeth. So at least I would have had 2 times that I brushed. And even if I eat late night and go to sleep, I still brush twice that day. So, I mean, it's still not the best, but it was a step in the right direction. And this may seem like a small thing, but to change your habits, it takes a while. And now look at me, I'm like brushing 4 times a day. The next thing I want to mention is that I've set a goal this year of improving my posture. So I noticed that I have basically nerd neck from sitting so much and looking at computer screen. So some things I'm doing to fix this is to, whenever I'm going driving in my car, I'm gonna focus on having my shoulders back and down and my neck push back. That's one. Number 2, I'm going to do a few more exercises at the gym to help remind myself and correct my posture. 3, when I'm walking around the house, just day-to-day activity, going to the kitchen, I'm going to be more mindful of my posture and try to keep everything like someone's pulling me up from a string. So even though it sounds like, oh, it's such a small thing, remember that these small things are hard to achieve unless you start tackling it the way that I have outlined in this video. So anyway, guys, Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next one.